Come on in. Come on in. Good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Good morning. I want to talk to you real quick. Okay? Good morning. I'll talk to y'all real quick. We ain't going to be on here long. This is for, somebody said, what foolishness is happening today? It was a lot of foolishness. It's a whole lot of foolishness. But I'm going to talk to you about something different. Okay? Yes, good morning. Auntie's in the building. So listen, somebody said I'm already laughing. Why are you laughing? I'm not laughing yet. I'm doing well. Thank you, sugar. Somebody asked me how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Okay, real quick. Let's talk about this, all right? We got to talk about something real quick. A lot of people, okay? A lot of people have things confused as it pertains to options and necessities. Okay? Now listen, I'm gonna help you. Auntie gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Okay? Just follow me. Follow me. A lot of you have things confused as it pertains to necessities and options. I was speaking with one of my clients, someone in the meditation group that we do every Sunday morning. And she was talking about going to the gym and how she just doesn't have any time to go to the gym. And she's gotten back into school. I'm so very proud of her. Gotten back into school and so forth and so on. And she just doesn't have any time to go to the gym. And I told her, I said, well, the reason why you don't have any time is because the gym is not a necessity for you. It's an option. And what I want to talk to you guys very briefly about is that a lot of things that you are not able to do, you're not able to do them because it's not a necessity for you. It's an option. And the truth of the matter is that you are procrastinating on things that you 110% need to be doing because it's an option. It's not a necessity. You have too many choices and not enough standards. Let me say that to you one more time in your hearing. You have too many choices and you don't have enough standards. And the reason why you're not getting things done is because you keep having all these different choices. Oh, well, I just choose not to do it today. I choose to do it tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to start next month. Oh, I'm going to start next week. And if you would have some standards for yourself, you wouldn't have nearly as many choices and as many reasons for all these different choices, which would actually make your life a lot easier. When children have too many choices, they start messing up. But when children, you get up at 7, you get your brush your teeth, wash your face, go downstairs, eat your breakfast, do your hair, whatever, go to school, you get picked up from school, then you go to your baseball practice or your piano practice or your this or your that. When their life is structured and they don't have a bunch of choices, you don't have to worry about the idle playground. The problem that we are having right now is that the things them into choices. And they should not be a choice. You should not have a choice at some of these things that you 110% need to do, like the gym. When someone says to me, oh my goodness, Megan, you go to the gym for 2.5 hours every day. How do you do that? How do you have the time? Because I don't have a choice. That's how I do it. And that's how I have the time. Not because I don't go to the gym because of the way it makes my body look. Follow me now, because I really want you to hear this, because this is really, really important. This is really important, especially for my females out there. This is really, really important. I want you to hear me real good. I do not go to the gym because of the way it makes my body look. I go to the gym because it starts my day off properly. It automatically gives me a accomplishment, a very, very high accomplishment very early in the morning. It makes me feel good. The facts are, there have been scientific facts that show that working out strenuously fends off depression and anxiety. Are you listening to me? It's very good for your confidence. It helps your brain to function at its highest level. Forget what you look like, Ho. The way your body is going to look is inevitable. Yes, I'm going to look good because I go to the gym, but I'm getting so much more from the gym. Are you listening to me? I'm getting more things from the gym, which is why I have to go to the gym. I don't have a choice on whether or not I can go to the gym, because I need my brain to be working at its highest capacity. I've got to be able to think. I've got to be able to be quick. I need to be up. I need to be alert. I need to feel accomplished. I need to feel like I'm doing something for myself. I need to feel a sense of self-worth and self-value. I need to be impressed by me. I need to impress myself. This is what happens when you go to the gym, when you have some standards and you don't have a bunch of choices. See, what happens is when y'all get up in the morning, you decide whether or not you want to go to the gym. You make a choice. Well, I'm so tired today. Well, I didn't sleep enough last night. Well, I've got I've got some other things I need to do this morning, and so I'm not going to be able to do it. I'll do it this afternoon. Well, see, you got all these choices, options, options, options. But what you need to be doing is, when that alarm goes off, put your feet on the floor. You ain't got to worry about it. Just put your feet on the floor. There is no choice. Get your ass up and go do what you need to do, not just for the looks of it, but for all of the other things that come with it. You have got to get out of this idea that you have so many choices and options when it comes to your necessities, honey. You don't have a lot of choices and options when it comes to your necessity. When you decide you're going to drink some water, just drink the water. Oh, well, I'll drink it before I go to bed. Then it's time for you to go to bed. Well, I don't want to have to get up and pee in the middle of the night, so I'm not going to drink it today. I'll drink it tomorrow. It's always some shit. Well, I'm not going to do my meditation. I'll do it. I'll do it later. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. Too many options. Too many choices. You have no standards. You need to have a standard for yourself in which you live by. Do you understand what I'm telling you? That you don't listen. Some stuff is like taking your medicine. You know y'all in here that have high blood pressure. You'll take your high blood pressure medicine, won't you? So you can eat that hog mug or that chicken foot or that whatever. Nobody has to tell you to take your medicine, right? Oh, some of you people in here that got the sugar, nobody has to tell you to take your insulin, do they? Because you want to have that cupcake, that piece of pie, that mashed potatoes. You want to have that, so you have no problem with taking your insulin. You'll take your insulin with no problem. Those of you who have a depression or anxiety or some kind of mental issue or something like that, oh, you have no problem taking your Lexapro. You ain't got no problem. Oh, girl, I gotta take my medicine, girl. Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, I'm getting upset. Let me take my medicine. You ain't got no problem taking medicine. You take your medicine because you there are other things that you want to do. You have to make the things that are necessary, you have to make it just as important as your medicine, because technically that actually is your medicine. That's your medicine. You could probably get off some of these other pills that you're taking if you would change your priorities and your standards. You have got to find the benefit. Now, hear me now. You have got to find the benefit in the things that you have to do. You have to find the benefit. Like I said, going to the gym for me is not just about my body. It's not just about my muscles and all this other stuff. It's about all the other things that come with it that I can't get unless I go to the gym. I cannot get this hyped feeling of accomplishment and like, oh my God, I did that today. I feel good. I can't get it anywhere else because I don't do drugs. So I can't get it anywhere else. I don't bump coke and shit like that. When I go to the gym, I get other things, do you understand, that come with the territory. When I drink water, I feel better. My bowels are better. I sleep better. You understand? When I take my vitamins in the morning, my magnesium, and I take my my cardio pills and my lymph pills for my lymph nodes, and to make sure everything's flowing. I feel these are things that are absolutely necessary. I get up, I take my vitamins every morning, same time. I do a little, when I want some choices, I may do a little variation with my water. Sometimes I may put vitamin C powder in here. Sometimes I put a little lemon juice. Sometimes I put some cayenne pepper with my lemon juice. Sometimes I put a mint leaf in here. Sometimes I put a green tea leaf, green tea bag in here. Sometimes I put all kinds of this is my choice. But whether I'm going to drink the water or not is not a choice. And so what I'm here to tell you, what Auntie is trying to tell you, is I want you to sit down today and write down your necessities. What must you do? What do you have to do? And then when you write it down, I want you to write down your necessities. Okay? Let's say gym is a necessity, okay? And you see that? And when you write that down, then I want you to branch it out and write down what are the good things that come from this necessity. I don't want you to just say, I have to do this. I want you to say, I have to do this because I'm getting this, because I'm getting that. I go into the sauna, I do 1 hour of weightlifting, 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, which I absolutely hate. Oh, I hate that machine. Whew. Anyways, 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I do 20 to 30 minutes in the sauna. By the time I come out of the gym, I can wring my freaking sports bra. It is soaking wet. So you may say, well, Megan, Jesus, why you have to go into the sauna afterwards? Well, I go into the sauna because that's where I go and do my stretching. I turn on my meditation music. I talk to God. I tell the Lord, thank you so much. I tell my body, thank you so much for what you did today. You did a great job. You have to write down what each necessity is and why it's important. Because sometimes when you're forced and you feel like you have a choice, it's these other things that will make you say, oh no, I don't have a choice. It's not about the gym, Ho. It's about these other things. I need these other things. These things are important and I can't get them nowhere else. It's not this. It's the why. I want you today, every single one of y'all who are listening and watching this video, I don't care if you watch it tomorrow, Ho, I want you to write down your necessities and why it is important, and then you make it a standard. This is a standard in which I live by. Because me feeling good, me feeling accomplished, me being able to function in my brain, me being at the highest capacity and the highest brain level that I could be is important to me. I need to make sure that I read. I need to read. Is this going down here? I need to read for at least 30 minutes a day. Well, why do I need to read? Well, because what I'm reading is very important. I'm getting some very good information pertaining to maybe my work or maybe my health. Or I'm reading because it makes me feel smart when I'm reading. I like to read. It makes me feel smart. Or I'm doing some reading. You understand? You have to figure out why you're reading. This shit is important. Because if you don't know why you're doing something, I promise you, you won't do it. You got too many choices. You got too many other things that you could do. Oh, well, I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna go to the gym this morning. I want to spend some time in the bed with my husband. Or I'm not gonna get up and go to the gym this morning. I'm gonna pull my phone up and waste 30 to 45 fucking minutes on Instagram or on Facebook or on YouTube. I'm gonna lay here in this bed. I know you do it. I know you do it. I'm gonna lay here in this bed and look at Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or YouTube for 30 to 45 minutes. You could have been you could have been on the Stairmaster for 30 to 45 minutes. You would have felt a whole lot better about yourself. All you do is get on Instagram and look at shit you ain't got no business looking at. All you're doing is getting on Instagram and comparing yourself to somebody else, and then you end up getting mad, you end up getting upset. You wake up, by the time your feet touch the ground, after you done got up out the bed, you feel like shit. You're either looking at somebody else who's doing better than you, so you think, either doing better than you or somebody that's doing worse than you. But regardless, it's not about you. You feel like crap. Somebody said that's a smack in the mouth that I needed. Auntie loves you, but y'all gonna get popped today. You know when your auntie come in there, thump you right in the mouth. That's what's happening today. You're wasting time because you have options. I don't want you to have any more options. You don't have options. You have standards. This is a standard in which we live. This is how we do things around here. Get your ass up and do what you need to do. Stop wasting time sitting on the toilet. You go into the bathroom. You're supposed to be in the bathroom, going to the going potty. You end up in the bathroom. You're in the bathroom so long that your legs go numb. Am I talking to anybody in here? Because you're on your damn phone. You're on your phone at Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Then you can't barely stand up because you got pins and needles coming from the bottom of your feet and shit. But then you want to sit up here and tell me you can't go to the gym because you don't have no time? But you got enough time to sit on the toilet for 45 minutes. You too tired to get up and go to the gym, but you ain't too tired to lay down there in that fucking bed and look at whatever the hell I don't know, Beyonce is doing or whatever. Standards. I want you to have some standards as it pertains to you and what you know you need to do for you. I know you want some soda pop. I know you want some punch. But you haven't finished your water. So drink your water. That's it. It's not a big deal. I know you want to buy whatever t-shirt or hat or whatever. But it's not in the budget. So don't do it. It's just that simple. Oh, well, if I move some money over here and I move some money over there. No, just don't get it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Have some standards. Your children, you know good and damn well, they need to be eating at home. Cook for your children. That's a standard. We don't go out to eat. McDonald's and Taco Bell and Uber Eats and shit. Standards. Sunday morning or Saturday morning, whatever day you don't go to, whatever day, but you go to church or not. You need to be pre-making your food, period. Standards. I'm not feeding my children a whole bunch of whatever this nasty ass food, over processed. Make the food at home. You know you need to be eating salads during the day. Make your salads on Sunday. Put them in a Tupperware. So all you have to do is pull them out the refrigerator and eat them. Keep it moving. Done. Standards. You need to raise your standards as it pertains to you. Raise them. Stop with this whole idea that you have so many choices and so many options. You got too many freaking choices and options. Decide what is important and why, and do that because of the why, not because of whatever it is. And when you have your why, it will make things a lot easier for you because then it will just be a standard. It will no longer be a choice. Oh, it's so hard to do this. Well, it's so hard for you to do it because it's not a standard. When I got up this morning, when my alarm went off at 5:30, well, I actually got up at 4:30, and then, but my alarm goes off at 5:30. When I got up at 5:30, I promise you, I did not want to go to the gym this morning. I wanted to sleep in so bad. I mean, I was tired. I wasn't tired. I was tired. You hear me? I even talked to Danny. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I got up, took the girls out, brought them back in the house. Before I even went downstairs, I put my gym clothes on because I just said, fuck it. I got to put my clothes on, put them on. Put my gym clothes on. Took the girls out, brought the girls back inside and went to the gym. I was at the gym yawning because I don't take pre-workout. right? I took my vitamins and I went to the gym. I went to gym. I'm in the gym like this, yawning. But it's not a choice. So I was just yawning in the gym. Because see, I talked to you about this before, and I'm gonna say this one more time. You need to stop doing shit just because you're motivated. You won't always be motivated. You think you always gonna want to do something you're supposed to do? No, that's not how it works. Y'all you want this bubbly feeling. You want this, oh my God, yay! You and me must never. That's what you want. You want some happy-go-lucky shit, but that's not how it works. Because sometimes you won't want to do what you have to do, but because it is a standard, whether you feel like it or not, you get things done. I'm using gym as an example, but this should be going for your whole life. This is definitely something that you need to be thinking about when it comes to communication with other people. You should have a standard on how you communicate with people, a standard on what type of conversations you're willing to have, a standard on how you allow people to treat you or not allow you to be standard. But I can promise you, 110%, I can promise you that people will treat you the way you treat yourself. And I have been saying that to you for years. If you don't have no standards about you, they won't either. Trying to help you, ho. If you don't have any standards about you, they won't have any standards about you either. Okay, Tasha. Love you. You understand what I'm telling you? I want you to get off this bullshit about you have choices and options. You don't. You don't. Not if you have standards. So, how many of you are promising, Auntie, that you will do that for me? You will today, you will get your pen and paper and you will begin to write down your standards, write down the necessities, the things that you absolutely need to do and why you need to do them, what actually comes from you doing what you need to do. I need to know who's willing to do this. Renee, good for you. Who's willing to do this? I want you guys to do this so that you can begin to create your standards. But standards have great foundation. You can't just be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do it. It doesn't work like that. You have to have a reason. All right? It's really, really important. I really want you guys to do that. Good. Good, Marie. Good. Alita, good. Karen, good. Lena, good. I think Instagram may have frozen. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see all this stuff scrolling. Okay. Okay. So Tiff, good. Mimi, good. Uh, Synergy, good. CDP, good. One Empty, good. Juju, good. Cookie, good. Boyer, good. Melissa, come on now. SFCC. Kim. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Everybody coming in. Okay. Janine Brown, good. Come on now. Okay, wait a minute. Kim, okay. Okay, good. I see a lot of you. Mama 2 Tyler, good. Blue Block, good. Jim Bully. Oh, wait. No. Sorry, you just joined. Heather, Um, L12, good. Sam, okay, Sam, yes. Sherry Martin, good. Come on, y'all. Damn. Yolanda Wilson, good. All right, good, good. Oh, look, a lot of y'all coming in. I Ashir, good. All right, all right, good. So this is what I want you to do. Sasha Hart, good. All right. So this is what we're gonna do, okay? Because this is very serious, okay? How about if we do a Zoom call for everybody who's going to do this starting today, right? We'll get a Zoom call going this time next week. I'm gonna put it in my calendar right now. Well, I'm gonna do it right here in front of y'all, so you can so then we can. I'm gonna put it in my calendar right now. I'm gonna put it in my calendar right now, so that we can come back on, but we're gonna do it on Zoom so we have some privacy, okay? Because some people might want to talk about things that are personal. Okay, so I'm gonna add this in right now. What time is it? 27, 10, 30, 11, 30, 12. So let's do 12 noon. I'm putting it in right now so that I don't forget. Okay, so we'll do the 14th. Oh, wait, that's Valentine's Day. Are you guys okay with that? Y'all ain't doing nothing. Okay, let's do we're gonna do Valentine's Day. That's a good day to love yourself, right? I'm doing this right now because I will forget. So let me just put it in my calendar right now. Oh, shoot. Let me put that it's a Zoom call. And what I'm gonna do is you hear that go off? Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put Zoom in here. Zoom with IG and YouTube. Okay, now this is what we're gonna do. I'm probably going to, how am I gonna get you guys this Zoom link? I'll figure out something. Either I'm gonna have to, maybe if is everybody subscribed to my website? Maybe I could just do it that way. Well, anyways, I'm gonna figure it out. Somehow I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have you guys either all send me your email addresses or something. I'll figure it out. But I'll let you know before that day. Okay. So it's gonna be next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Yeah, I was thinking my app might be good, huh? If you guys subscribe to the app. But if you subscribe to the app, you have to pay. And I don't necessarily want you guys to have to pay. I mean, I know people are kicking me in the ass right now for saying that, like, why did you do it? But this is, I really want you guys to do it. And I don't want it to be about a pay thing. Okay. So let's just, anyways, just let me think. Let me think. And either I'll post it online or something. I'll post a Zoom link online and it'll be like the first come, first serve or whatever type of thing. But I want you to talk about, I want you to talk about what your standards are, what your necessities are, and why they're important, and then how we're going to make it a standard. Okay, so we're going to do that next week on Valentine's Day at 12 p.m. Eastern time. You understand? 12 p.m. Eastern time, which is 9 o'clock Pacific time and 11 o'clock Central time. Do you understand? Okay. What is the homework? Repeat it back. What is the homework? The homework is you're going to write down what your necessities are and why it's a necessity. And then we're going to build it into a standard. And you are going to start doing your necessities when? Today, ho. So by next week, you will have had 7 days of accomplishment. Yes, it's at 7 p.m. Israel time. Sasha is in Israel. Shalom. You understand? For those of you who are just now getting on this call, you're gonna have to listen to the video when I post it. Okay, so I'll probably have you guys subscribe to my website, probably McGloverable.com. McGloverable.com or StopLyingBook.com. It's gonna be one of those. But we'll figure it out. Don't worry about that part. The part I want you to worry about right now is your necessities and why. And start doing them today. That's what I'll worry about the Zoom next week. Y'all don't worry about the Zoom. I'll figure out how to get y'all to the Zoom. Okay? Don't worry about it. Okay? Auntie loves you. This is very important. It's very, very, very important because you're letting too many people run your life. You're letting too many things run your life because you got too many choices. You ain't got no standards. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being on here with me. I sure do love that you guys have been here. I have to get off this thing because I actually have a call. Oh shit! I'm 2 minutes late. Shit! I'm 2 minutes late. I got to go. Bye, you guys. Love you. Love you guys. Bye.